Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going back to medium format film after a few videos featuring 35mm, and we're going all the way back to 1957 with this Kodak Sterling II, which takes 620 film. So here it is. Made in the UK by Kodak from 1955 to 1959. This particular model I know was purchased in 1957 new, as I was lucky enough to get it from the original owner, and it's a great condition apart from a couple of minor scratches. Called the Sterling II, but I can't find any evidence that there was ever a Sterling or a Sterling I. Maybe somebody out there knows different. But yeah, there was a slight modification towards the end of its run whereby these knobs on top were switched to metal versions. But yeah, quite a nice little camera. Plastic top, metal body, and as you can see, just a viewfinder for composition. You turn it round, metal back and little viewing window to show you which frame number you're on. If I show you inside first of all, little switch on the side there which we pull down and the back opens. Obviously the lens, which I'll come on to in a moment, and the bellows, etc., and obviously our place for the new film and also the take-up spool, so quite a simple operation. Close that. So the take-up knob this side for winding on the film once you're taken the shot. Another spool here, obviously, for where it starts. Back button here, if we press, then the lens opens out. Bellows, very nicely crafted lens, which I'll talk about in a moment. And what I rather like is this little clip here that to pull it down and it actually becomes a stand. The camera sits nice and level on a desk or whatever, which is great while it's sat in my display cabinet. So the lens itself then is a Kodak Aniston lens, 105mm, and wireless aperture on this is f4.5. And it focuses down to 3.5 feet. As I said to you, I think it's beautifully crafted considering this was a relatively cheap camera. The quality of this metalwork and everything else I think is rather nice. We've got our focus ring here, which I don't know if you can see too well on the screen, but I'll try and zoom in when I edit. These two little spikes here which act as stops. Really nice touch, so spinning it all the way around and it will stop to the side as well. We've got our shutter speed on this outer ring, so the shutter goes from a bulb setting from 25th of a second up to 200th of a second. Like the other Kodaks that I've showed you, we have a primer on top here to actually prime the shutter, and then red button is our actual shutter release. Okay. There's also a self timer as well. On top, just spin it over, or on the side, whichever way you look at it. We've got sync port for flash, and also our remote shutter release, which I've featured in another video, which I'll leave a link to. We've then got our aperture. As I said to you, 4.5 right down to f32, so a smaller aperture than I've seen on some other cameras. And that's kind of it. As I said to you, it's a simple camera, so a nice short video, but it's a very nice camera. The 620 film, it's actually got quite a nice big frame size, 6 by 9 centimeters, so quite nice big results on your negatives. So we'll take a look at some pictures that I've taken with this. So that's the Sterling II. Nice short video, nice simple camera. Thank you all again for watching. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. If I can get to 100 subscribers, I'll be over the moon. Other than that, not much else to say. I'll see you next time for another video.